Hey everybody, Grimcat here, and we're back with more Dominions 5 with Xibalba. We're back in this screen because I sort of made a little bit of a mistake in my last bit of recording, in which I did not make any of my commanders renameable. I did not tick that option in the box, so I couldn't rename anybody. I asked everybody for names. I got a bunch of names for commanders, so we were only, 4 turns in, so I decided we're just going to restart it, and we're going to do it right this time. I'm changing things a teensy-tiny a little bit as well. My scales, I'm going 2 turmoil, 1 death, and then 1 luck. And I think those were the only 2 I changed around, so we'll have a little bit less money, but hopefully less terrible incidents happening to us. And we are going to go ahead, and we're actually going to name our god. And we're going to name it Kemazot, which is an actual mine god. It literally means death bat. So that's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to go ahead with that. Let's see. Where is it? Renaming is allowed. I really don't think that that should be a tickable option. I think that should always be in there, but apparently people do not agree with me. We are going to change up our thrones again. We did a level 2 throne and we upped the points by 1, so now we need the level 2 and then 4 of the others. Good to go. Everything else good to go. We're gonna jump right in. I hope I set it up right, to be honest. I rushed a teensy tiny little bit. And I hope we get as good or a better start than we did last time. Not that it was a particularly bad start, but, well, it can always be better. We're up against 4 other people. Let's go ahead and immediately hit the wrong button. Wait, we want to filter our Dominion candles too, so we can see our Dominion. And let's take a look at the pretenders so we can see who exactly we're up against. We're up against Arcocephalae, Russ, or Rus, Yomi, and Beratos. Beratos, whatever. Should be interesting. You know what? I'm going to classify this as a better start, simply because I have access to all 4 surrounding provinces. Water was ticked down to a low chance of incurrence, and there is 1 cave, and it is all the way across the map. So pretty much par for the course. How much money do we make? 293. That should be enough that we can still get our first Onaqui in the first turn. We'll see. We're not doing any blind expanding. That seems like a terrible idea to me. We do have enough, so we'll get 1 of him. And we'll hit it to that anyways. Cataphracts, 70 Jaguars. This one won't actually be too bad, even though it looks like it's bad. And this one should be fairly easy. Famous last words. We will attack rearmost, and they will attack rearmost as well. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And blue. Okay, and they're going to instantly go out, and we're actually moving this time because I remembered. So let's check out this first battle. This is going to set the tone for the rest of the entire game. Oh, they got elephants. I did not realize the elephants. As long as we can kill their command, the elephants won't, oh dear. Come on. Ah, those elephants are gonna murder us. We routed. The elephants routed at the end. Wow. Fun times indeed. Okay. Yes. We're gonna go into blood magic, thaumaturgy, construction, and then we'll see from there. Even though, of course, we don't have anyone doing any recruiting at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and fill out with crappy scorpions. We're just gonna see, just to see how our scorpions do. Against some elephants. Because that sounds incredibly silly. I just remembered I didn't set it up right. Now we're going on with it though. I didn't turn the difficulty up. What a shame. No matter. No, that is not who I wanted. It's always something, let me tell you. Sure, they can have a couple of guys, and we'll give them a chance to go ahead and either die honorably or, you know, probably much easier to do it that way, isn't it? We'll wait until we get a couple of more people. We're going to go ahead and name him, and he is going to be our prophet. He is the Prophet Crowley. Become prophet. Fantastico. Oh, and I forgot to have them attack. Always something. We're gonna go ahead and find our little priest. We're gonna have our singular priest. Because hopefully, they can take that over. And if they can't, well, this army will actually start being able to take things over. Look at them teeny little scorpions. Oh, yep, they crushed us. But did we get in and get back to the commander? We're just... Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's let our sacred show you how it's done, yeah? Please don't get... Okay. It's kind of a dangerous thing they did right there, going in front of the charging elephants, but we didn't lose any. Maybe somebody killed one, maybe that one ran off. I am not particularly sure. But we're gonna go ahead and up it to 25, because we're not particularly doing a lot with our money, and we're gonna go down to the next province. Battle in a Boggerwald. Whoops. Against millions of monkeys. And they should actually do a pretty good showing. Oh. They should be flying away fairly soon. Yeah. Killing their command. We are particularly weak to the monkeys, however, since, well, frankly, our bloodbats at least have terrible protection. Our actual sacreds are not too bad, the sun guides. Alright, they have routed. And we suffered 1 loss, so that's a great one, versus 100 of the Bandar log. We're going to construct a temple, of which we don't have enough money. So we're going to do province defense to about 10. We're going to go home for some reinforcements. And we have our second, what are they called? Onyquis. And he will get renamed in no particular order, because I didn't write it down in a particular order, to Callum. Callum, thanks for joining us. You are now a terrible abomination. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and get a single thing of research in. Your orders are going to be the same. You hold and attack the rearmost enemies. Your bloodbats are there. You yourself are there. I don't see any reason to actually stop and research. Your orders are the same. We're gonna go up against this jaguar tribe. My temples really cost like 500. I feel as if that should not be. Battle in Grey Forest. Those, of course, are the free blood bats. They always kind of run in and die on their own. We land and cause havoc. Are these things like slingers? Well, they do have slings. They're not just slingers, though. He's casting Claim Life. Is Claim Life my priest? I gotta check that out. Oh, that's not even right. Specific spell? No. Specific spell. claim life. 1 person, 100% precision, 20 damage, and a chest wound. Pretty nice. Chest wound is some pretty serious debuffs there. We lost a beast bat, which we don't particularly care about, to be frank, and sun guide. 2 sun guides, which doesn't make us happy, but we're not super worried about it. And 15's enough. Alright. Get that temple up. Go back for reinforcements. And here is what could be a big battle. Alright, move on down. You don't quite have enough money. By the time you get there, we should. Battle in Knobville. Cataphracts are as bad as I think they are. Yeah, they got a bit more protection, I think, than just the normal, heavy cav. Shouldn't matter, right? Right. Oh no, it mattered. They were going straight for my commanders. Alright. That was pretty bad. Might have to get them some bodyguards. No, whoops, not few battle. They're not bad on their own, certainly. And I'm digging these losses. These losses are definitely acceptable. I don't think we need to go back for reinforcements this time. I think we can just continue on in a loop. And we'll start just doing 10 for now. Goodbye, barbarians. We lost 1. Very nice. You get to move and create more temples. We're not quite ready to make another commander yet. Battle in the Steppe of Wild Horses. What do you think we find here? I think you're right. Dormant Pretender Gods Awakening. We lost 2 that time. That was kind of rough. Up the defense to 10. Attack down. Build a temple. And continue on our merry way. We got about 9 in the garrison right now. Ooh, I should see if we can actually get another holy or not too at about this point. Because with temples, our dominion increases in strength. Lost only a single sun guide again. At Nope, still no more holy points. Maybe that doesn't ever change. I never remember. Maybe it's just wishful thinking and I want it to change, but it doesn't change. That could very well be. An unexpected event. Vinemen against us, some Vinemen. We got beat up in Boger World. That's unfortunate. We'll have to take that back over. Another temple. Because we lost a temple. That's terribly detrimental to us. Still haven't seen anybody. We might be pretty... there's 4 other opponents, so we could be pretty isolated over here on this sort of side continent. That would be fantastic for me. Oh man, Vine Ogres, Vine Men, that was a big one that came and attacked us. Ironwood Forest battle. That does not look like the real guys. I mean, it works the same way, but that did not look like the rear. We lost a little bit of Dominion. Our beast bats are starting to outnumber our other people. Let's see. Hold and attack rearmost. Hold and attack rearmost. Do we think that they can take that over? I don't know. The only thing I know is that he gets renamed. To Caceres. Congratulations, you live. You are in a horrible abomination, the likes of which keeps men awake at night and afraid of the dark. Do me proud. We're gonna deviate from the norm a little bit and build a temple right here as well. Okay, the High Throne has been claimed. That is the level 2 one, correct? No. Throne of Earth is going to be the level 2. And we can get Nomi's there. Fantastic. But the High Throne is a particularly good one because it really spreads your dominion. Huh? Alright, so. Temple up. Our dominion strength is 4 now. Okay. So it does increase it. I'm not crazy. Not yet, anyways. Alright. You guys get to move into here. And you get to move into here. Because I don't actually know how strong this one is. And it could be kind of on the strong side. We're going to start also nine. we're gonna start summoning our its, which are going to be our, well, pretty much do everything mage. Everything including research. End the turn. How did this battle go? I suspect it goes pretty well, with what we have in the square. Kill that priest. Or druid. There you go. Alright, I don't know what I was worried about. Very nicely done. Only lost a singular sun guide. Now... Oh, and Callum has tough skin. And I don't think I ever looked at our prophet either. He has enormous strength. Ooh, look at that, 32. Yes, and you should be on research. Hello. Ah, we find... Which one is this? Is this Sophocles or whatever? 10, just 10. Alright. So we are not segregated, but I think I know who I'm going to be going to war against first. I think so. Battle in the Spring Spires. This is our quote-unquote main force. So it should be pretty quick. Our blood, I always say blood, try to say blood bats. Our beast bats are definitely starting to come into their own now.
Her report card's on top.
And a battle in Durland. Which is going to be pretty much the same thing. Although with more Zots and fewer beast bats. And admittedly heavier losses. A couple of fire gems too. This right here, province, looks like a fantastic place to put a fort. I don't know about you guys, but when I see that, I think fort. More temples. And then that's pretty much all of our money. What happened to this army? They have foul spawns? That's a bit strange, isn't it? I'm not super familiar with their faction. But it seems odd to me. Alright, okay, somebody was crippled and died. Battle in the Range of Light. So named because the mountaintops are touched with this beautiful, beautiful light. I don't know, I'm making that up, of course. They hit like a truck, and that's what I love about them. And it's definitely something you don't expect from Zots. You expect them to be massed and barely winning, heavy losses the entire time. But these guys, they just hit like a truck. In the fairy forest. Goodbye, Commander. And don't you just love that wonderful screeching sound? Ugh. A good one right there. Man, the beast bats are really coming into their own now that there's 1,000 of them. Funny how that works out. Alright. Oh, there's some Hoburg here. How fun. Guess what? Callium, I wish for Callum. Want you to start building. I'm taking your army, and I'm continuing my conquest. And look at that move. Oh, that's beautiful. We're so quick on the map. So nice. Let's grab reinforcements, and let's aim for this throne here too. And I think that'll be pretty good.
Can I have this?
Yes, you can have that.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter Riley. Oh, we have a heroic. Check Ahuhu. Ahow. The Halak. Eunuch? Eunuch? He is the true man, blessed by the Lord. As such, he is given armaments from the ancient treasuries of the Ak-In, otherwise only given to the Sun Guard. He supersedes all other priests in the kingdom and leads the great sacrificial ceremonies of the underworld. He rarely leaves his obsidian-gated palace and is mostly seen during ceremonies to the Lord. Ah, he's a pretty nice priest. He's an adept sacrificer, a blood searcher, he's inspirational. He has old age, which is a bit annoying. But he's not bad. He's sacred himself. 2 fire, 1 blood. The same equipment, the crown and the armor of the sun. So he's got decent protection. I don't think the normal ones wear the crown. Okay, okay, very nice. I'm glad to have you. Start making temples. That's right, we couldn't quite reach it. You don't need new commands. You have your old commands. Good, good, good. Why do you suppose the color's different? That this one looks like it's highlighted. Is this our range of movement? Does it show the range of movement? It does. A great epiphany has befallen me. I feel smarter, but at the same time dumber, because I did not know that already. End turn. Big battle. We've had war declared on us. Fantastic. That saves us the time of having to do it ourselves. Well, that's right, they have flying ones themselves. Yeah. Goodbye. A little bit of losses. Nothing unacceptable, of course. Of course. Let's go join up with this army right here. How are you coming? 2 months remaining. What's our Dominion looking like? Still 4. No problem. 8 temples. 1 profit. Okay. Temple. Move down where you can construct the temple. Palisade 1 more month. Let us work on claiming our first throne. We should also probably ensure that there's at least a little bit of PD. Got some corpses here. Not 100% where they are coming from. There may be a site right about there. Making some death or something. I don't know. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. This is such a powerful build that I'm not worried at all. And I'm not worried at all also because I forgot to turn the difficulty up. So, you know, there's that. Battle in Karine. Whatever. Names. I got some sages here. Interesting. The archers are gonna tear us up. We need to start flying, people. Bye, sages. And of course, everybody turns around, which is good. All their leadership is dead now, so it is only a matter of time before they start fleeing. However, they may wind up fleeing right through us. We are routed. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. Fair enough. Where did we run to? Head back to the capital. No worries. Just a minor setback. Happens to everybody. Oh, that sucks, actually. That sucks. Go ahead and search right here. These corpses have me curious. And we found Roos. That's unfortunate. Which means that there's probably not a lot of commanders here either, so anybody can just waltz on over and take it. Oh, and we have an additional holy point. Good, 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 good. Wonder how long we've had that one for. Yep, starting to lose now. Gotta go pick a fight. Actually, Crowley, you go ahead and you get the things. Although that being said, we can probably start recruiting. We can go straight into him. How about that? He can head over here and sort of, I don't know, look threatening. In this tiny little fort. Battle in Joykar. Oh, this is not what I thought was coming to attack this place. I thought there was a lot more. What happened? Oh my gosh, is their commander running? Oh, but we routed too. What happened? Where was everybody? Crowley? You can't make it that far? You could have let me know. And yeah, I realized that it probably did say, and I just didn't pay attention. Hey, that's not the point. That's not the point. Another temple, and then I think that's all our temples for the moment. Yeah. Dominion up to 5 now. Callum, come on over here. As well as you. Oh, I probably should have grabbed more troops. Oh well. Ooh, a lot of gold. A lot of gold indeed. And my friend, you are no longer going to be named Sitbalon Tom. You are going to be named Hans Worst Kenobi. Oh, it's all capital. Hans Worst Kenobi. Hold an attack, rear. Hold an attack, rear. Ooh, not you, researchers. Is everybody here on hold an attack, rear? Excellent. Let's go give him a black eye. You can't reach it. What a person. Okay, they got a profit. And this should go a bit differently. Their people fly, but they're generally not set up to actually fly. And our just vanilla bloodbaths are doing some work. Good, good, good. Where is that, priesty fellow? Not that priesty fellow. Go ahead and build a lab right there. This priesty fellow. Yes. Oh, back up. They're so strong already. It's so annoying. How's our research coming? It's a-coming. Oh, that is not worth it. Let's see. That does... That's death over a while. The gift of the first soul is... regeneration. Yeah, that sounds pretty darn good. A reign of jaguars. Fantastic. Blood up as well, and then Thom. And let's see, the third soul's fatigue damage. Second soul gives him a limp. Fourth soul, bad luck. And then the gifts is reinvigoration. Gives me no. Less vulnerable to blunt, I see. Fourth soul is luck. You know, not terrible, but not great either. Oh, I missed a temple. Let's check out this battle in Arunia. It bodes well for me and poorly for them when they cannot kill the first, the free spawn in the first round. They are routed, so let's just finish them off. My alarm is going off, but is for some reason silent, so I don't know for how long it was flashing. And we have turned things around. Temple. Let's march on through. No reason to stop, really. Oh. No, I'm not worried about him. He'll be fine. Yeah. Because we're now just going to go forward and crush those who would dare oppose us. It's just too good. No losses that time. Granted, we weren't against a ton, but it's just too good. Yeah, we even found a site there. Oh, we found a site over here, too. What was it? It was the Forts of Delight. Certainly not the site I was expecting to find. I don't even know how we found that either. That seems very odd. Alright, you can head over here and start getting free spawn and then ferrying them into places. You down here. Let's continue. Let's never let up. never let them catch their breath. But we're going to end it right here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, and do all that kind of jazz. Sorry to have to reboot this one, but I felt is that if I told people they could have commander names, they should darn well have commander names. So I hope you forgive me. I also hope you have a great day, and peace out.